Welcome to Uncommonly Good MTG. I am your host, the one who is eternally vigilant against the forces of evil, Dr. Yukons. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yukon suck it. Word to your mother. So I am broadcasting to you once again from my, say with me, secret underground headquarters. And I am bringing to you a deck that I found over on the Aetherhead referred to as Sheoldred's Despair. Now, I love Sheoldred. I love Invoke Despair. So obviously that attracted me to this deck. But the big thing is I played a lot of games tonight. I played a lot of decks, and it was just a bloodbath, not in the good way. So once again, it was one of those nights where I went back to black, mono black control, and I just wanted to kill people's creatures. So I thought, all right, this one's looking good. Now the big thing that kind of attracted to me was the fact that it had Defiler of Flesh in it. And, after Defiler of Vigor being so excellent, Defiler of Flesh doesn't look all that great. Defiler of Flesh, he's like a 6 or something like that. I forget how his stats are. But, it gives +1/+1 to each creature anytime like a green permanent comes into play. This guy's stuff only gives it to like one creature, and that's until the end of the turn. So it seems really lame. But the thing I think that Phyrexian mana cost for playing for the other cards is really going to help, and I hope it does. So maybe we'll be able to pay a little bit of life and be able to make a better use of our mana to get out, better and more cards as we can. So what do we got going on in this deck? It's control. It's control. But what do we got? We got control of small creatures. We got control of regular creatures. We've got control, make them sacrifice it. You can exile it. You can slice it, dice it, put it in a stew. Invoke Despair makes them get rid of stuff. So it is fantastic. Sheoldred is so great because she just sits there and then they just lose life every time they draw. And, there's some more control right there. The interesting thing is Raven Man as well. I gave up on Raven Man a long time ago just because he just seems like you get him out, somebody shoots him, and that's the end of it. But, we do have some discard in here between the Duress, the Pilfer, the Invoke Despair. I think there might be something else that forces people to get rid of something. I'm not sure. I guess Liliana. And so if you can get them out in a point when maybe you have other things to shoot at, they might leave Raven Man alone. At which point, you can get some birds, some ravens out of the deal there. I like the fact that he even has that pay 4 and tap him to force an opponent to discard a card. He's got it built right into him. You have to have at least 4 mana to make that happen. So other than that, we're just seeing, great mono black cards doing what great mono black stuff does. I'm really hoping we'll be able to squeak something good out of Defiler of the Flesh and the Raven Man. Something maybe that we haven't seen before. So anyways, that's the deck. Let's take it out and see how well it works. All right, we're going against Royal McBoyle 89. Keep. We got some sort of unholy officiant right there. All right, we really need to grab another mana on the next turn. Just so that we can do nothing with it. Or kill another unholy officiant. Nice to get up into the 4 category of lands. All right, 3. What does this guy do? Don't care at the moment. There's somebody that needs to be exiled. I'm going to go for the exile first. That sounds like fun. So if I put out a single creature, then Henrika is just going to kill it. So we just go for the shot. I know Henrika is not going away, but at least we'll probably be able to save our guys. Alright, went for the transform. Alright, I'm going to go for a nice shoulder at this point, leaving me with 2. 2 is going to get me a kill on Henrika. Brings me down to 7, though. Well, that's just nothing but mean. Alright, no blocks. Take it. One, two, three, 4. That leaves us with just 1. And no. We shall not attack. Good for you, Chicken of the Sea. Got him up to a 3. No blocks. All right. Back up. Liliana. No attacks. Discard is not going to do anybody good. I could put a Sorin out, just take a land out of the deal. Let's do that. Let's play the Phyrexian cost. Next to combat, send in Sheoldred. And in turn. So Sheoldred's doing the lion's share of the work here. Because he doesn't have the ability to get rid of them. And there it is. The Sheoldred's gone now. Just as I say good things about him. Now I got the mana. Let's put on my Flinker. Yoink! Alright, let's see what you can do for us here, my friend. Yeah, I'll reveal that. That sounds like a good time. He doesn't have anything to go after, though, so let's just go ahead and... He's going to win the game. No, I'm a fool. More on you. You're going to earn it back for me. Earn it back. No math! And victory! Sweet googly moogly. Victory. Alright, we're playing against jahkins. Jahkins. Alright. 1-2. Pilfer. This could be rough. Let's see what we can pull out of it, though. Let the baby sleep. Alright, so we got green so far. And let's go after his hand. He's not going to like it. Non-land card. Hell pack. Alright, we are going to have what we need for Invoke Despair, which is great. We'll get Sheoldred out at the next turn. And we have the ability to do a soul transfer, which is very nice. Because we'll be able to do some exiling. That Grape Ape is the thing that bothers me the most. Here it comes. Alright, let's soul transfer that guy back to nothing. I'll attack. He does have some white there, but I'm guessing he doesn't have exile. Alright, let's Invoke Despair. Pow. Pick one. Who's it going to be? And, I'll attack. He doesn't have life. He does not have death life into itself, so therefore it is a good target. Alright, so I got him with Invoke Despair on the next turn. Yeah. Somehow I take no joy in this victory. And there we go. Victory. Alright, playing against Satrynx. Satrynx. Yeah. 1-2. Let's keep it. Go for the hand. Non-creature, not land. Wedding announcement. What are you looking at here? Just life gain. Alright, I'd like to have a little bit more creature control than I have. I think I got tons in this deck, so where's it all at is the question. Alright, 3 is going to get us into the death of the Voice of the Blessed. And attack. Okay, we're doing good. We got to 4 at this point. I'm gonna put out this other guy. And attack in. I don't think he's going for it. I mean, I don't care. I'll just block. I know the person to kill, though, too. Come on in. Send them in, both of them. Alright, here we go. Perfect. And Invoke Despair. Vicious Farmhand. Oh, you got rid of that guy. How amazing. Alright, I'll attack. Clear the board. Nope. You're going to keep your little engine, aren't you? That's why. Okay, we'll kill that guy off. We'll use Duress to take a look at his hand. And well, we got a lot of great things to get out here. This guy looks like he's the worst. Alright, one ramper, you could do nothing other than try to pump yourself up. Oh, you just put out a guy. Alright, fine. He's not going to get haste. What are you bringing back? I know, it was that little dude, aren't you? No, I exiled him, so hopefully you don't have more in there. Okay, Voice of the Blessed, cool. Alright, 1, 2, 3, which is going to gain us 3 life. Well, right now, the Architect of Restoration is a badass. Nothing we could do. That's a sorcery. This guy costs 4. Someone's going to die. I got to just let him go. No blocks. Alright, deck, give me something good. Meh. He's got a lot to sacrifice is the problem. See you later, token. Go for some more life gain while we can. End our turn. Guy's gone. Still not enough left over after all that for this, what we got going on. I'm gonna go in. We'll just get our final 2 life out of the deal and kill off the Inspiring Overseer. There we go. And we're gonna end our turn. See if we'll try to hold on to something for a change. Nope. One done. And time to start blitzing. Of course, we're losing 2 life to turn ourselves that same way, but at least we get cards out of the deal. Alright, we got a real one this time. What can we get? Okay, I got the ability to go after his hand twice now, but he's just not keeping his cards in there. That's super. I could have returned something back from my hand. Anything good? He's got nothing up there. I guess we just got to pay for this the hard way. All attack. Alright, this will allow us to bring something back from our hand or graveyard. Got a 4/4 there. Let's get this guy out. Alright, so that's not going to do us any good. That's not any good. Let's just chill out. So next turn, I mean, I got Menace. I'll be able to get past him. It's no big deal. And we win! Welcome to Menace Land. Alright, playing against them. We're looking T. 1, 2. They're expensive. We have to have a long time to climb to it. Rakdos. Alright, there's only one card we can take out. We have to, let's see what we got up there. Zora the Incinerator. That's going to be fantastic. Alright, what do we got? Let's see if we get after some other good stuff here. That guy's expensive. This is the guy I really just don't want to mess around with at the moment. Alright, so we only have got 2 mana, that's it. So this is the last of our cards that we can actually play. Hopefully we get another black card on the next turn. Maybe 2 more after that. Didn't get it. Should have got after his hand again. Alright, so Zora is a jerk. And that's gone now. So he just has one guy. We just have to kill it at some point. We have 1 mana to do so. And we'll be into a nice stalling position. And we can't play anything. Alright, come on, land. You can do it. There it is. Alright, soul transfer. Now, the problem is we need to get another land on our next turn as well. We just got to get to 5. I kind of missed the chick that, was it the ghoul that when it died, it gave you like a treasure or something? No, maybe she did -1, -1. I forget. Just the Alicone days of the last set, when we were able to get out things so early. It was getting kind of boring, though, is the problem. Alright, so let's just kill Infernal Grasp. That's going to cause us problems. So I'd love to get rid of fight rigging, but the problem is there's always something worse out there. So I want to put out Sheoldred, and that's number 4 for us here. So his pet matches his sleeves. These people. Treasure Troll! Still 3 mana. Our hand is full of so much great, but we cannot get to our mana. Alright, there you go, Treasure Troll. Have a good time. There it is. Alright, Sheoldred. And 2 points, finally. Alright, give me another mana. There it is. Oh, man, I feel so good. The joy, the comfort. Oh, yes, right there. All attack. Look at that. 15 to 8, baby. Guess what's coming next turn? Oh, it's got 2 guys now. All right. Now you actually have to do the math a little bit. Oh, you're going to try to take out our pal Sheoldred? That's disappointing. All right, we're going to invoke Despair then if you're going to be a jerk. Alright, so I got 15 life, and I got a couple of underdogs. Except for I need to have 8 mana to be able to attack them directly. Junji, the Midnight Sky, might be nice. It's Junji! And Tenacious D. All right, you're up, Buttercup. You have 2 cards to deal with. You can throw it away and pull a second. You don't like what you got. Oh, that's nothing but disappointing. Each opponent discards and loses 2 life. Yeah, let's go do that. Take down, shake down heavy. Alright, so we can definitely send both Tenacious D's out on the next turn and send in the Shakedown Heavy. You had nothing to do, my friend. You had no cards to cast. All attack. Alright, so let me have that card. There you go. Block 1. Oh, are you going to pump? Things are both going to die anyway. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. In fact, you just killed yourself because of it. There we go. Victory! Alright, so here we are with Sheoldred's Despair, and I gotta say I liked it. You know, the thing I really liked was playing with Defiler of Flesh. The big thing that's a turnoff for him, it just says, you know, whenever you play a black permanent spell, target creature gains +1/+1 and gains minutes till the end of turn. And you're like, into the turn, that's ridiculous. I mean, Defiler of Vigor gives +1/+1 counter to each one of your creatures. The thing is that in this deck, that whole idea that you can pay, you know, 1 less for your black permanents by using the Phyrexian cost worked out really well. I mean, I wish I had more life gain, I guess, to offset it a little bit. But still, I mean, we had plenty of black in here, and we could get to them a lot quicker because of the Defiler of Flesh. You know, Invoke Despair did fantastic. I hate Sorin the Mirthless. You know, the card's good, but man, the art is... I just can't even bear looking at him anymore. Who else? I mean, Tenacious D was just pulling it down. I mean, he was great for attacks. He got killed. He came back in. The fact that no one was taking him out with Exiles was fantastic. And it was kind of nice that we're playing with a little bit of card of hand hate, too. It did a good job without being too overbearing. And it kind of worked well with the Raven Man. We got like 2 Ravens out of the deal. What was it from? From maybe Invoke Despair or something caused them to... I forget what caused them to have to do it. Yeah. So anyways, it was a fun deck. So let's go ahead and give this one a rating. The question is this one competitive? And maybe. This deck to me did fairly well. We got 62%. You know, I've seen lots of competitive decks that had stuff around that level. The thing is this deck fun? And it was pretty decent. It was a pretty decent deck. The biggest problem is that this late in the meta, it's getting kind of boring, and we're seeing the same cards over and over again. So I was kind of happy to see a deck that was playing Defiler of Flesh. I'm trying to think, is that the big difference here? I mean, Raven Man. I mean, I kind of gave up on that guy a long time ago. He always seemed to just get killed early. Never developed any Ravens or anything. Maybe he's much better if you just put him out later on when everybody else has got better things to shoot at. So, and lastly, is the deck interesting? And, you know, not Shoulder, but Defiler of Flesh did make it kind of interesting. I did appreciate being able to get out stuff for a little bit cheaper because of it. It gave the whole deck a little bit of a different flavor there. So, altogether, what am I going to rate this deck? I'm going to give it up. I'm going to give it A-, just because I'm getting kind of bored with the cards by now. I'm really looking forward to the Brothers War coming out. I think that we need that shot in the arm to make sure that the decks we're playing are going to be fresh and new. So if you so choose to play with this deck, I hope that you had as much fun as I did. All right, that's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. From all of us here in the secret underground headquarters of Uncommonly Good MTG, have a great day. See you next time, Space Cowboys. Later.